Hey everybody out there in Diablo 2 Resurrected Land. Odin God logging on, guys. You guys, when I started these videos, you got to see me. Basically, I started with absolutely nothing. And I walked through normal, got a little bit of gear. Not much, a little bit. I walked through Nightmare, got a little bit more gear. It was sort of okay, it was, surviving, okay? Because this was basically a walkthrough starting out with absolutely nothing to see if I could get my Necro to level 80. Okay? Mission accomplished. Okay, guys? We made it. All the way to hell doing bell runs. So, as you can see now, my character is pretty maxed out. Okay? I guess being Christmas time and I guess with the ladder coming to an end, people are just dropping free stuff everywhere. So I went to a couple free games, and of course, just person after person was just dropping all kinds of stuff, Um, since the ladder is almost over, all I really grabbed was Necro stuff. But there was Barb stuff, Amazon stuff, but I went ahead and let other people have all that. Even if I picked it up, I'd throw it back down for somebody else. I just wanted the Necro stuff, and I got it. Okay. Now, I did MF some of what I have on, don't get me wrong. But there's no way in hell I would be where I'm at right now if I tried to MF it all myself. This would take a whole season, and I'm pretty sure I would only have about half of it. Anyway. Okay. So, we're in hell. So this is going to be maybe a 20-minute video. I'm just going to kind of show you guys, once you have accomplished it, and through trading and this and that and the other. I got it free, but I'm just saying you could also get here from trading and all this kind of stuff, of course. Hello? I'm in the game, stupid. So, that's just the way it is. So, I could get 16 skeletons of that one, 16 skeletons of the mages, and 42 revives, which is just unneeded, guys. It's overkill. I've learned that about the revives. You want about 15, 10 to 15. That's it. That's all you need. So, now that we are to in-game, and I have all the items I got given to me for free, and a little bit I am after, I'm telling you, man, not much. I don't know what has hurt so bad here. Probably the charges. No? There's an item here that's really damaged. I guess it was this. Am I out of gold? Was that it? Oh, wow. Anyway, alright guys. Here is my items. And then I want to show you, I got a mule, and I want to show you all the items that I actually MF'd on my way, okay? But, here's what I'm wearing. Still, these crap gloves. I didn't get any gloves, guys. Probably what you'd want right here is Trang's gloves. Okay. So we got a Hotto. Alright. 38, it's a high Hotto, it's good. Or Hard Oaks, whatever, however you want to say it. Shaco without a socket. Do I have a socket quest? Oh, did it already, didn't I? I already used all my socket quests, so that's unfortunate. Here you'd probably either want to put a rune or a Perfect Topaz. Enigma, of course, I've had that for a while, got dropped a while back. Spider Belt got dropped, grabbed it. Is that 20 faster cast? Are they all 20 faster cast? I think Project Diablo 2 it varies. But here I think it's always 20. Do I even need these rings on anymore? Yeah, see, that's my lightning resist right there. And in hell, you gotta have it. I probably could do away with this and put a VK on, but it's okay, whatever. So we got these two crap rings from the beginning of the game, guys. I've had these rings. They are the two that I've been using since I started this character, and I MF'd them. I have not found anything better than them which is absolutely insane. I did get 2 BK rings given to me, but if I put them on, my resist is so bad I'll die trying to do bell runs. Okay, these gloves, or these boots, got them given to me. They were very good. This shield finally got a socketed and finally got a resist jewel or gem to put in it. Okay. Free, of course. All of it's basically everything I have on. I got given to me. Okay, guys. I didn't map any of this stuff. So except for these rings and this. All right. Again, free. 6 bow, and of course spirit shield, anti-torch, or anti-torch, anti-rune, anti-charm. My God, what the hell's wrong with me? And kind of a lower mid torch, I guess you could say. Okay, and then some summoning stuff. Okay, Merce, not geared too good, guys. I'm getting Merce gear. I actually mapped this too. I mapped this. I MF'd this and all this that's put in it. And I MF'd this. I did MF everything on him. So, okay, now before I do a bunch of summonings and all this kind of stuff, I want to show you what I have actually MF'd off Bale and Nightmare and Hell. There should be one of these guys here that I put all that on so I could show you guys. Just so you can kind of see what you would be MFing once you actually got there. And I believe it's this guy right here. If it ain't him, it's the next one down. Pretty sure it was this guy. I put it all on. I was going to leave it in my stash, but I need the space for the new stuff I'm going to MF.
Good day.
Okay, this is what I actually found. Okay, guys. I thought it was more than that, but I guess it's not. Okay. So, ship bow, obviously. Song's glove. If you get 3 pieces of this on a brand new character, pretty good. Okay, this slows the enemy by 50%. That's basically the thing about that weapon right there, is that it slows bosses like Bale if you're fighting Bale and you hit him with it or whatever. Okay. IK Helm. I'm not sure if it's a good one because I can't remember how far the MF goes. But don't the MF go, it's either 30 or 50. I can't remember. So it might be a low one. Like I said, I can't see the, unless there's a button you can push. Anyway. Okay, this right here was, I got this off Bale last night. Killed Bale, dropped these boots, man. I was happy. Probably what I would have on if I didn't have the Necro boots that I have now. I'd put these on. Of course I would. The poison resist is probably 1 per perfect. Yeah, this right here, you know, at level 28 and you're doing Frost Nova, that's good. Yeah, got that. Low level, pretty good thing if you wanted to use it. Okay. 2 to traps. Actually, I have this on video, me finding it. That one. Got Andrew's helm off Bale. Was happy about it. Couldn't believe it dropped. There it is. Matter of fact, I should probably put this back. Well, I put it here to show you guys everything that I MF myself. Okay, well, it's for a low level on a Merce, you can't hardly get a better item than that. And if you socket it and stick a faster attack into it, you really got some attack speed going. Okay, I got this. I socketed it, wasted one of my sockets, hoping to God it would be a 4, but of course, 5. I got this off Bale 2. Right after I actually got these, I got this next run. So that was cool. Low level bow, I suppose it's... I don't make a lot of bow girls, guys, so I suppose it's alright at that level. You've seen me in some of the videos with this, and I got this pretty early on. I think it was a normal Bale, or might have been a Nightmare Bale. I can't quite remember. I think it was a normal Bale I got that. Anyway, I got this. This is actually a decent bow right here. So, anybody can put it on, they have got an arrow. So, I've actually in the past, I made a Phantasm Paladin with this bow on, and he did good. I couldn't believe it, man. It was crazy. And then the level 35 MF Amy. So, that's pretty much the... I mean, I found a ton of more stuff than this, you know what I'm saying? But this is the highlights. This is the stuff you want to keep if you MF it for new characters or in-game, like this right here is in-game. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this back now, because I'm going to put that on my Merce.
Good day.
I'm not going to be using this on my characters or anything else I want to. I think that's it. That's all I can really. Okay. So, there you go. That's what I found. And by the way, when I was doing Bell and I got that helm, I think I was in a Terra zone too. So, let's see. Let's see how strong I am now. I showed a little bit yesterday when I put everything on, but I actually got everything now. All the free stuff that was dropping. I don't. Yeah, I got a good ammo, didn't I? It's the rings. I do have 2 VKs, but as you can see, when I put them on, what happens? So now there's 2 things you can do. You can come down here, which is a little dangerous on hardcore, because there might be a pile of guys here that kill you before you could even get out of the waypoint there. But anyway, wow. My God, he took some damage then because he's not hitting. What level is he? He needs 1 more level to get that helm on. So anyway, you can either come here and get your summonings. Takes a little longer, but you can also go through that red waypoint in town there. We'll probably slip in there real quick and I'll kind of show you if you are a summoner and you're having trouble getting your summoning started. You can go in that little area there and get free, like 15 free summonings before they start raising up, and then you got to kill them. But you can get about 15 of them. As you can see, Enigma is absolutely epic to have on a Necro Summoner. It gives you a lot of control over where your minions are, who they're going to attack, because you can, like, I wanted to, like, let's say, one-shot this boss here. Where is he? I can just teleport right on top of him. The summoning is going to eat him alive real quick. He's dead. I think he teleported. Where'd he go? So there you go. That's kind of how you take care of that. And yeah, it kind of gives you control over your summonings really good. So Enigma is like, for a summoner, is a key thing you want. Almost every character, really. But it really does the summoner something good, man. Okay, as you can see, we got 32 summonings with just the skeletons. And then, of course, I've put a lot of skills, a few skills, actually, into this guy. 16,000 life. I don't see him dying no time soon, that's for sure. Especially if I bow him, who knows where it goes. Ain't no telling how much life that gives him. I'm not going to calculate up in math. I could tell you, but yeah, I'm not going to waste my time with it. But 16, if I start out with 900 or 1,000 life and I get 2,000, well, I guess double that. So 32, 33 life, something like that, 1,000. Okay, so we'll go ahead and knock Andrew out. What I'm going to do is hit all the bosses, just to kind of show you how it is to use a summoner on the bosses. I'm not going to summon these guys up, but just picture 40 freaking more minions with me, okay? You know, I'm not going to do it. Not here, at least. I might do it when we head to the bell run. I'll do it there, yeah. Just to show you kind of how it is. Let me make sure my sound in my game is not too high so you guys can... Okay, that's perfect. I keep it on 3 when I'm recording because if you go any higher than that, you won't hear me talking. If that's a new mic, you might, though. I haven't tried it yet, but... You kind of start knowing where it's at, you know, from... When you enter the... Let me show you. When you enter your inner spot here, I have played this game so long that when I enter, from the way that I enter, there's like 2 or 3 different maps, the direction it can be. That's how I got here so fast, because I kind of have played the game so long, I kind of know where I enter and what the map starts looking like. And my mind, I've been doing this for 23 years, my mind kind of knows where it is. So that's how I got here so quick like that, guys. You just start knowing it after a while, you know, like anything else in life that you do over and over again. And then there was a lot of years that I did run map hack, and that also kind of helped me learn the maps. So I don't use it anymore. I don't bot anymore. I don't do anything anymore. But back when I used to, it literally helps me learn the maps, because I would always see them lit up and I'd kind of know, you know, and then it's just in your mind, you know, you just unconsciously know where it is after a while. Okay, so as you can see, Andrew went down like a ton of bricks, no problem. Faster hit recovery, 14 to strength. Wow. You know what I'd like to see them do with this game? Like, you know how we have the classic ladder that we have, everybody's on the ladder. I wish that they'd do different kinds of ladders, like solo ladder. Okay? So now everybody's solo, nobody can trade, the characters have to only find the items they can find, da 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 da, right? Solo ladder. But then also have a ladder, no rune words and no uniques. All you can use is rares. Okay? Like that belt that I just seen right there, all you can use is those. They'd be like the top things you could use. With rings, ammies, everything. Only that. And then have another one with only blues. And then have another one with only whites. That would be some cool ass ladders, guys. And then put solo play in each one of those, you know, our team play, whatever. You know, have different ladders. They could just, this ladder's regular ladder to get to 99. This ladder's unique ladder. Or not, yeah. Unique ladder to get to level 99. And then only white items to get to level 99. Only blue items to get to level 99. That would be freaking cool, dude. I'd love to see them institute that. So anyway, after you do Andril, this is basically my run when I'm MFing, okay? This is something I really wish they'd fix, the loading stuff. It's been a problem since this game launched. I don't know why it takes so long, but... Okay, so torrential here. I am going to go ahead and summon these guys up because they're so good to have. There ain't very many of them, so... And even if they get your party caught up, at least they're shooting fire stuff, you know, at least they're doing something. And they do walk out, they don't just keep your army trapped in one spot, I'm pretty sure. They're not bad to have. They help you more than they hurt you, so that's, you know, that's what you're looking for. I had a guy, well, on my video that commented and said, maybe hardcore's not for you. 2 times in my life I've won overall top sorceress in hardcore. Not just won the ladder, the whole thing. Beat all of the other players. And he said maybe hardcore's not for me. Obviously he hasn't watched my other videos. But you know what? That's cool. I just told him, you know. I've been thinking maybe that too in the last 23 years of me doing hardcore, you know. Hardcore's not for me. But you know, he didn't know me. He didn't know none of that stuff. Yeah, if you got this curse on you right here and you're coming down here, get it off you, because if your skeletons and your army blows up one of them blow up dudes, you're definitely going to die. You might take one shot, but if there's a few there and they all get hit and they get you, you're gonna die. That's why you can do this 2 different ways not to get killed by those guys. One way you can do it, kill all your summonings and take your Mercer's weapon off and just teleport. Okay? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his weapon off because he's the guy that's doing the most damage. So we're going to take that off. I know you need the thing to help, but I got a lot of mana. I think we'll probably find it. It's always to the left, so whatever, you know. I could still get killed because I actually have really strong summonings. But one of the ways, well, I'm taking my timer here because I'm trying to show you something. One of the ways you don't get killed as easy is to stay on this wall right here. Because if your character is in the middle of everything teleporting, you got a lot better chance to run into your death. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I come off the waypoint wherever it is, and I go against the wall, and I will hug this wall. Okay, sometimes you get in the middle, you can't help it. But you try your best not to let that happen to you and kind of stay on these walls like this. Okay, we found that part. It's going to be this way over here, probably. I'm just trying to show you how you wall hug. Okay, to lower your chances of getting killed, try to stay on a wall the best you can. As you can see, I got here and I did not have any issues. Nothing even touched me. So stay on the wall and you take out half the enemies like that. Now, a couple times there I got in the middle, like, you know, so you don't know the map and whatever, and you can't hardly help it. But if you can, as much as you can, stay on a wall next to you. Takes out half the enemies in that area. And there wasn't blow up guys, little dolls, so that's good.
I'll put that to good use.
There's a few other techniques too that you can use, you know. But if you're not a summoner, then take your weapon off. If you're a sorceress, take the weapon off your Merce, or their Merce, Breath of the Dying, or you know, any other good runeward spear, even unique spears. One shot those little guys and you're dead. So do yourself a favor, especially in hardcore. Take off the weapon off your Merce when you're going to teleport down here. A little advice for you. I've died that way a few times before I realized, well, hell, it's my Merce getting me killed. You know? You got to figure out what's happening to you. How did you get killed? What did you do? What went wrong? It didn't take but a couple of deaths in hardcore to teach me, take the weapon off your Merce if you're going to make that that journey, you know, down here. Because it will get you killed. Those little blow up guys, don't take but one or two of them to knock you dead. If you got this curse on you, you're really going to die. No questions asked. You're dead. You know what, I should have summoned them up over there. I'll go back. I don't really need them, to be honest. Yeah, I can't get them up anywhere. Maybe I did summon them. Alright, as soon as my golem hits him, he'll slow down greatly. There he goes. No, he's actually attacking me. Cool. I got max resist, so it's not going to do anything. Okay, what did we get? Looks like a piece of crap item, but we'll see. Ah, yes. It looks cool, but it ain't really worth a shit. But at its level, I mean, you know, it's got its place. Yeah, those would be some cool ladders, man. You know. Now, obviously, I'm making a video where I'd be doing this way faster. You know. I'd come down here, drop him, and be gone already. I wouldn't mess around killing every little guy, but I'm just doing it for the video. When you're serious about him up and you don't mess around. Well, yeah. Usually I'd keep those to make, you know, jewels and all this stuff, but, or not jewels, but ammies and stuff. But, with the ladder being almost over and everything, I'm not even going to worry about it. You know, you want to collect a bunch of these, and, wait, don't I have a, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. We still can't stack this stuff, huh? Pathetic. Stacking gems should have happened a long time ago, man. Okay, moving on. So now we'll take out Diablo. Now this is something I normally don't do. If I'm gonna do a Diablo run, and that's what I'm aiming to do, then I would, you know, I'm gonna clear the whole thing, which is what I'm gonna do this time, actually. But when you're gonna do these runs, and this is, you know, you're not trying to MF bosses really fast, and you're actually playing through the whole sanctuary, you know, I'm gonna kill everything. Because you could get runes in here. These guys here especially can drop runes, guys. Remember that. Ghosts have the best chance of dropping runes, and the reason why that is, it's not that the rune chance is higher, it's that the items that they're able to drop. Being a ghost, you ain't gonna be able to hold heavy items, you know what I mean? So there's a lot that they don't drop, and that ups the chances of them dropping runes, and that's how that works. Yeah, that guy that commented on my video said, "Man, you suck." I was like, okay, dude. You know, you can't be hard on people because they don't know who you are, you know. And then if you try to defend yourself against a comment like that, you basically make an ass out of yourself anyway. Because in the video, you did suck. You died, and that's all that person got to see. So sitting there saying, well, you know, I'm godly, I'm this, I'm that. Well, what's their next thing going to be they're going to say to you? Well, then why did you die if you're so good and you're so all this and that? So the best thing to do is just go with the comment. It's what I did. I just said, yeah, I've thought about that a few times myself, you know. You can't let comments get to you guys if you're anybody that makes videos. Dude, because you got to take into consideration the person that made the comment if it's something bad towards you. And it's something you do a lot, like say for me, I play hardcore a lot. It's what I do. Obviously, he didn't watch my other videos. He doesn't know who I am, so I can't fault him for all he's seeing is me die. You suck, dude. Maybe hardcore's not for you. Well, that's all he ever seen me do is die. So I can't get mad, you know, and start trying to get smart with him in the comments and stuff because he would just what he would say. Well, why did you die if you're so good? You know, you played 36 years or 22 years or whatever, 23 years. I don't know. It's been so long, I don't even know, man. But I started back when the game came out, so I think it was 2000, either 2000 or 2001. I can't quite remember that far back. Good Lord, have mercy. I'm 50 years old, man. I've been around a long time, so the older you get, the more memories it's harder to remember. Let me tell you. But I do know for sure when this game launched, I was playing it because we started. Let me see. We didn't have Bell or none of those guys. We only had Diablo back in the day. I'm trying to remember. You know, I might have started right after the game launched. The game wasn't very old. It was like a 6 months, 7 months old or something, I'm pretty sure, when I started playing, because, yeah, we didn't have Bell or nothing, and I got the expansion when Bell actually got introduced to the game. You know, Act 5 and all that, so I'll have to go back and see when the expansion was released. But I started before the expansion was released. I played the regular Diablo 2, which is our classic now. But yeah, they're just gonna tell you know that's what they're gonna say is why did you die if you're so good then? So you know don't argue with people if they make a bad comment or just say like do what I did. I said yeah I've thought about that too in the last 23 years I've been playing this game. And I have. I went along with what I said. Sometimes I'll die and I'll go man. Hell with hardcore, I'm going back to softcore, you know, when you lose, like say I am after all this stuff that I have on, or traded for it and got it and everything, and lost the character, yeah, I'd be upset, I sure would be. I'm uninstalling now, I'm going to play something else, I've been there. I've been through it all with hardcore, I've done it all, man. I remember there was a season many years ago that I was playing hardcore, and I actually had a character as good as this one. Actually, it's happened to me a few times, but I'm saying the first time it happened. When my character died, I was so upset, I beat my keyboard to death. This is back when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lot older now, I'm not going to be beating stuff up anymore. But back when I first started, I was an aggressive guy anyway, martial arts, you know, weightlifting and all that was aggressive. Naturally. So So converting to being a bodybuilder, taekwondo fighter guy, you know, and all this stuff, to being a nerd Diablo player, you know, and all this, because I'm both kinds of people. I'm kind of nerdy, geeky, you know, computer guy, and I'm also a weightlifter, taekwondo. You know, I'm both. but back then I was more of a bodybuilder, you know, aggressive type guy. So I beat my keyboards to death. I don't know how many mouses in my life I went through, keyboards I went through, you know. And now that I'm 50, I don't do that anymore. You know, I just quit doing it, you know. But anyway, yeah, you know, you get mad, you delete your game, uninstall your game off your computer. I've done it all, man. Done it all. Let's get, I don't know what's happening here, but you know, corpse explosion is kind of a cheap move. It's extremely effective. I definitely can see why people use it, even I do. But I try kind of not to. But when I get in a situation like that, nothing's dying, everything's, you know, doing its thing, I'll go ahead and just get it out of the way, you know what I mean? But I don't really like using corpse explosion because it's so cheesy. I mean, it's just, you know, you can walk into cows and down the cows in a matter of seconds, but I get bored. If things are dying so easy to me, it bores me, and I don't like to use that skill that much. Like right now, if I used it, I mean, these guys are gone, you know. Boom, boom, boom. What'd I do, summon or something? Well, there's nothing dead there. I summoned, I guess, or something. I don't know what happened. I'll show you over here. You know, you just, yeah, here we go, it's a good spot. So as soon as one goes down, and you use this skill, they almost all die instantly. There. I don't consider that fun gameplay. I want my summonings to do the damage. I don't, well, that's guys, that was insane. Yeah, I don't like what they've done where these guys can launch anywhere when you hit that thing. You never know where they're going to be. And in hardcore, it's devastating. If I would not have moved right then, I would have been dead. And I think they're packing Phantasm, too. That was scary, guys. I almost lost my guy right there. I don't know where my summonings was. I think I teleported and they were on one spot. Because I was going to go down here where they usually go. But yeah, that new thing they can do. It's scary. It's bad in hardcore, man. As you just seen, I almost lost my character right there. And of course, we're not finding nothing. Yeah, they're usually right here when they spawn. But as you can see, they were right on top of me. Extremely scary gameplay. But interesting at the same time, and kind of adrenaline pumping fun. You know. But yeah, you gotta be ready. When you hit that seal, be ready. Look for the little things coming down because that's where they're coming. Right on top of you. I'll try to get the whole 40. This is the reason why I don't feel that having 40 is a good idea, because now instead of cursing, I'm summoning as fast as I can, and you only got 180 seconds and they start dying. Got 33. But anyway, what you want to do now is just get right on top of them. When you got that big old army. Where'd it go? Stony, wait. Rocky West, Stony Tomb. The tombs, huh? That wouldn't be bad to do. I can't hit that. There it goes. Hopefully they'll spread out a little bit. As you can see, getting the 40 is not an easy chore. You got to keep on summoning. And here, real soon, I'm going to start losing some of them too. And then you got this whole thing trying to catch back up to the 40. It's just, I think about 15 to 20 of those guys is good enough. This many is just overkill. Plus, they don't really do a lot of damage. They're better for shielding. As you can see, I'm just like, I mean, depending on the ones you summon up. Now, don't get me wrong now. You get a bunch of them guys with the big axes and they get You know, they move fast after they start swinging and stuff. Those guys are good. Death Knights, or no, not Death Knights. What are they called? Unbelievable. I cannot believe I don't remember the name. So yeah, here's Corpse Explosion because this is taking a long time. We'll just clear this all up real quick. Or I can just hit the seal. Did I miss a seal? No. So when you have this many summonings, look how cool that looks. When you have this many summonings, just put them right on top of our Diablo here, and you should be good to go. Just watch out for his being. You're good. Obviously, you see his life going. It's going to go super fast because there's so many summonings on top of him. So there's Diablo. And I'm sure all this stuff's going to be complete garbage. I don't even know why I'm identifying it. I know it's garbage already. Ah, let's go. Oh, so used to D4, hit T and you teleport. Not even going to waste my time within the rest of that. Okay, so we killed Andrew, we killed Mephisto and Torrential, we killed Diablo, and now we head here, and I think I did this already. Yeah. Okay, I forgot to show you, but let me show you now that I remember. Okay, so let's say that you just got in the game, you have no summonings, and you have to either go there or back to Act 1 to get your army built up. Don't do that. Go walk straight over here and go in this red waypoint. And there's dead bodies already on the ground here. So just summon them up. There you go. See if you're getting them. After you get about 10 of them or so, the rest of them that's here will get up like they're doing now. And they're not that tough. Just go ahead and kill them and start summoning up your stuff. That's how you do it, guys. I just wanted to show you. It's information some people might not know. It's the only reason why I'm sharing it with you. But if you're having trouble getting your army started, right here's where you go. We'll go ahead and kill this guy since I'm already in here. This guy can drop just about anything in the game. So he's a fast little boss. Since you're already in here summoning up your summonings, you might as well kill him. You could get something epic off of him. I have definitely done it. Okay. And then, of course, a bell typically wouldn't be in an MF run, but I'm going to go ahead and do a bell run anyway. Now, if it's corrupted, you want to clear every one of these. I usually kind of clear them, you know, if I want to. I usually clear them pretty much anyway. Maybe we'll get something. My MF's really low, though. I got most of my high runes that I get it right here. And these runs, killing every little thing. Taking too long. I don't know what's going on right there, but it was taking too long. I wish the summonings could kill, you know. Like, say they could give them something like the Corpse Explosion skill. Say, after they hit the monster 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit them 10 times, they do a corpse explosion. And if you got each one of them doing it, could you imagine? Maybe the golem, just the golem could do a corpse explosion. Take out the arm golem and add corpse explosion golem. And after he strikes 10 times, he goes ahead and does a corpse explosion. But don't make the radius so ridiculous that it's just, you know, basically makes the rest of your summonings worthless. But let's just say in the game, this far of a radius, it would corpse explode. So it's pretty much going to kill 2 or 3 monsters when it does it. If there's a dead body on the ground, you know. So you're going down through there, your summonings just killed a couple of guys, and then your golem's about to his 10 hit. As soon as he hits that 10 hit, he kills 4 or 5 guys. And then you keep going every 10 hits, you know, something like that, or maybe a timer. Every 10 seconds it goes off, whatever. That'd be really cool. Then you wouldn't need this. This wouldn't be so, you know, as for a summoner at least, it wouldn't be so needed. You would have it already. And it would make summoner builds good. Because right now, the problem with summoner build is that they don't do a lot of damage. Unless you got, like I am right now, you know, I'm so over geared, it's not even funny, over skilled. You know, but that's what you have to do to even do any damage with them. I love being a summoner, but the damage they do is underwhelming. Let's just be honest. But if that golem had corpse explosion, like right here is a dead body, these guys would be gone here just a little bit longer. And then you're not standing here hitting, because that guy would take care of it. It's just ideals that I have, you know. Some people might say that's OP. No, it's not. Look at other skills. Look, if I was the Amazon right now, one spear would kill everything on the board right there. I'm talking about a little radius. I'm talking about 2 or 3 other guys die when the corpse goes off. Every time it goes off, 2 or 3 guys will die. That's not OP. That's actually a really good idea they could add to the game. And only the golem could do it. You know? It wouldn't be like this corpse explosion where I go pop, 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 everything's dead. It wouldn't be like that, you know. It would just be something that you could move a little quicker with. It would up your speed of killing a little bit. And you wouldn't be standing striking, you know. Yeah. I don't really want to be in the middle of them. But they basically have made the summoner so weak that if you don't use this skill, you're going to be hitting stuff forever. See, look at this. They just clear it all right up. Wouldn't it be nice if the golem at least every 10 seconds could do that? Anyway, it ain't like that, so... And I don't ever see him doing it, but I feel that would be a good idea. Summer's already pissed slow anyway. All that would do is, like I said, just speed him up a little bit. It wouldn't be OP or nothing. You couldn't do it on bosses, so... Bell and... You might be able to do it on Mephisto a little bit if you can get some dead bodies close to him, but... I mean, if you got enough summonings, the bosses don't last long anyway, so it's no big deal. It's where you get into situations like I'm right here, MFing and stuff. Well, my God, man, you're gonna hit and 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 hit before something dies. It's ridiculous. Unless I jump all my dudes on top of one guy like this, then they kill him fast, but that's not the situation you're in where you can do that all the time. See, I wouldn't dive right there, no way. I get the straggler over here real quick because he's a caster. But then that's it. I'm not going to jump right here. That'd be foolish. Even though this character probably could do it. Now, if I was playing softcore, I wouldn't care about jumping right in there. But even then, you don't really want to lose your character. If you're level 98, 97 even, 96 even, you wouldn't want to lose your character, so you probably wouldn't do it. That jumping's for like 3 guys here, that's probably okay. More than 3 guys, I wouldn't suggest doing it, okay? That's what I'm saying. Any souls in here? Oh, yeah, a couple. I try to get the souls as fast as I can to kill them, you know. You don't want them hitting you. See, now this is about 20 guys I'm summoning up, which is enough. That's enough. And more than that, they just get in the way and slow you down because they don't do enough damage. Basically, the way that they made this game, if you get godly gear, you can do the game as a summoner. But originally, the summoner is built to help others It's a thing that holds the monster, especially in the beginning of a season. Holds the monsters while the other characters, sorceress and all them other characters, do damage. But you can hold everything and nobody's dying. And that's basically what the revives do. I mean, they do some damage. Don't get me wrong what I'm saying, but they don't do near what they should be able to do. So you're just a shield. They're just a shield. So what I'm trying to say is if you get 40 of them or so, like I just showed you a second ago, you saw what happened. Things just start dying super slow. Because all the black summonings are doing, right, revives, is holding them. That's it. So. See, like right now, look what's happening. I probably have too many of them, because... Where's the summoner? Because that's what's happening. Okay, he jumped all the way back here. Jesus. But anyway, yeah. So I think about many as I had right there is about all you want to get, really. So I probably never will max that skill again. I'd rather put it in corpse explosions, radius. So when I reset this guy, which I'm going to do before we stop this game, I'm going to reset him. I'm going to rebuild him, and I'm not going to max out revives. I'm going to probably only have to put one in it. Because I think I have probably about 20 skills extra. So putting one in it will give me 20. And even if you maxed them out, man, I mean, well, let me look at them real quick. I'm watching my game too, believe me. Yeah, they only get resist and monastery, and it doesn't do that significant amount of damage. So yeah, see if that little golem was corpse exploding. I'm going to move down here so we can get out of the way of Bell's curse so they don't slow my minions down to a creep and crawl. There we go. Yeah, if he curses your minions, they move so slow, stuff just don't die. These are the worstest minions you can summon, man. They're terrible. Don't do it. Okay, we'll do the same with these next ones. Yeah, if you're on a summoner necro, guys, don't fight him up there. Bell's gonna slow you down so much that the fight's gonna take an eternity. Just get him to come back here. It just takes a couple of extra seconds. I could end him right now by corpse exploding though, but I want to see how my summonings do. Watch this stuff behind me here coming up. I got some summons back there though, so we should be alright. Is he immune to physical or something? No. See how long it takes the summonings to do it? Now, if my golem was corpse exploding, these guys would already be dead. Hit and hit and hit and hit and hit. And look at how many's hitting. Hit and hit and hit. It's ridiculous. A cold orb source would have done killed him. A blizzard source would have killed him. An Amazon would have already killed him long ago. The summoner needs more damage. That's the way it is. But that's where your curses come in, But even I had him cursed. Still took a long time to kill him. Alright, watch this. Bell. Let's see how long this takes. And you got to jump right on top of him. Don't try to let your summoning spread out everywhere. First of all, you want your golem to slow him down. Now, you can use a curse that slows him down to a creep and crawl, which is this one. You hit him with this right here, Bell can't even move. He can't teleport, he can't do nothing. And when I reset, I'm going to get the skill, too. So, as you can see, his life's barely moving, so try to get on him again. Try to get a better angle, I guess. You definitely want your mercs hitting him. But see, it takes a long time. But here, it wouldn't benefit you to have that corpse explosion anyway, because nothing's dead. It just takes a little while when you're by yourself. I'll summon her. And I'm amped up pretty good, I mean, you know. Maybe they should add, like, to summonings, like, damage to demons or something. That would help a lot, actually. And nothing really worthy of anything. Well, I was going to identify some more of this stuff, but I guess I'm not. Okay. Guys, the Necro is done. If you've watched all my videos with my Necromancer, I appreciate it. I hope you learned something out of these videos. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. We'd love to have you. I'm working on 200. I have 103. I've had 103 for a while now. So if you really like my videos, man, subscribe to me. I really would appreciate it. And I love everybody that has subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of that. And hopefully one day we can really get this channel going. I've been doing it for years. It's been a slow process getting subscribers. And you know what's really strange to me is I watch other people's videos, right? And their videos are, some of them are the exact same as my videos, doing the exact same content even. You know, like there's some other guys doing hardcore content right now, and they have 1,200 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers doing the same videos I'm doing. I'm just sitting there going, what's the problem? Have they, you know, I'm not saying that anyone's done this. I'm just saying, I ask myself, are they paying for views? Are they paying for subscribers? You know, how are they doing this? Because I've been doing this for about, I would say 3 or 4 years at least. And I only have 100 subscribers. It's really strange. But anyway, I guess it'll come. I'm not an impatient person. I'm very patient, but like I said, it's already been 3 or 4 years. Matter of fact, I got some videos on here 7 years old. They weren't Diablo videos, but they're like 7 years old. So I started this channel a long time ago. But anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next video. I'm trying to decide what the next character I'm going to make, but I don't know when the ladder's going to reset. So whenever I do make my new video of my new character I'm going to bring through, I'll let you guys know. Well, obviously you'll see the video pop up. In order to do that, hit that bell button, man. You know? Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, man. The Necro's done, guys. Obviously, as you see, he's awesome. Bye.